What these people are charging for these digital products and digital marketing courses it's insane. Okay. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you are going to learn from spending $400-500, and you're not going to have to spend that amount of money. All right. Because everything that I'm about to tell you is everything that I've done, everything that has been proven to work on how to make money in the digital space. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, straight off the back, there is no way to get around marketing. Okay. There is no way that you are going to have a digital business and not market your product. So if you are not comfortable with marketing, if you need to learn digital marketing, I 1000% recommend starting there. Like, what is it going to take for you to actually get someone to purchase the thing that you have to sell, right? So you guys have heard me say this before on like probably all of my videos, just the know, like, and trust factor, building trust with your audience, social proof, having a solid funnel, making sure that you understand the buyer's journey, making sure that you understand your target person, your TP, knowing what their pain points are, knowing what the transformation is that they are trying to get to. All of those things goes into digital marketing or marketing in general. It's not just digital marketing. The only difference with digital marketing and marketing is the fact that digital marketing is digital, it's online, right? But it is the same concept that marketers are using like all across the globe. Like in these big box brands that we all know, everybody is using the same like system and strategies, right? They're just making it work for them. There is nothing different about digital marketing versus marketing, except for the fact that digital means like it's online. So basically what you are going to need to know is, you guys already know that it does not start with a digital product, right? I will never tell you to start your digital business and think that you're going to make money just because you've created a product. So it makes me cringe and it honestly grinds my gears when people start with teaching you how to create the digital products, because if you do not know what it takes to sell that digital product, then you are not going to be successful in selling the digital products, right? And so they're charging you to teach you how to create digital products, but really not giving you like the meat and potatoes of what you're going to need to actually get those things to sell. So it does not start with the digital products, okay? I should have cleaned my glasses because I feel like my glasses are filthy. But so yeah, it doesn't start with the digital product. So what does it actually start with? It starts with understanding the problem that you are solving for your TP. Every time you hear me say TP, I'm going to be referring to target person. I do not like to speak from the perspective of target audience for beginners, because it's just, when you think of audience, you think of standing on a stage in front of a bunch of people, and it's just not effective. It's just not effective. It is just not effective when you are starting out as a beginner thinking about an entire audience. You need to be focused on the one person that you are going to serve. And that is a perfect segue into not just understanding the problem that you are going to solve, but how are you going to serve, right? How are you going to serve your target person? All of those things are like, it's so important in whether you make money online or not, right? With your digital product. So yeah, just understanding how you're going to serve your target person and what is the exact steps that you are going to teach them to get from where they are to where they want to be, right? You have to have a very clear like journey. You have to know, like, you do this first, you do this second, you do this third, you do this fourth, you do this fifth, and by the time you get here to the fifth thing that you have to do, you are guaranteed a transformation. You are guaranteed to have the solution that you have been looking for, right? You cannot be guessing along the way. You cannot just know one part of it, because your target person is trying to get to where you are. So whatever problem you have solved for yourself, whatever it is that you have figured out for yourself, that's where your target person is trying to get. So I will probably say, like, think about the journey on and every step that you had to take and what it took you to get there. How did you get there? What steps did you take? What feelings did you have? All of those things come into play. What would you do to make the process easier, right? If you could do it all over again, that's going to be key as well. Because if you can figure out how to maybe not necessarily cut corners, but make the process simpler and the journey shorter, like that's what's going to make you some good money here online, okay? So once you have that, you know the problem, you know the transformation, you know the steps that it is going to take for you to get that target person there. Also understanding who it is that you are talking to, right? Who is that target person that you are talking to? What are their aspirations? What is it that they are trying to do in their life? What is it that they are trying to achieve? How do they feel right now, having not achieved it yet, right? What are some of the things that might come up for them as they are trying to achieve it, right? And so all things that are like super important in actually getting people to trust you, because people trust you when they know that you understand them, right? And I'm switching like angles here, y'all, because I don't even have my tripod. It's over there somewhere, but I just wanted to I just literally hit play on my phone and just wanted to get this video out, because I'm watching all of these content creators and how they are selling this whole digital products and digital marketing thing. And people are frustrated. Well, people are frustrated for multiple reasons. People are frustrated because they're either investing in the thing and not putting in the work, and then frustrated of the results that they're not getting from the work that they're not doing, or they're not getting all of the insight, right? And that is the reason why I pour so much into my digital product school community, and I give them so much game in there, because they're not going to be able to say that what they invest, the amount that they invested in to get inside of the community, they were not able to use anything in there and be successful. It's just, it's absurd, right? If you are not successful, it's because you have not put in the work to be successful. Because everything that I share here on YouTube, on any platform, but especially in my digital product school community, I have done myself, right? And strategies that I am still currently actively doing. So I just get frustrated when I'm seeing people being taken advantage of, and I'm also seeing people not actually putting in the work. Those two things grind my gears, okay? All right, so anyway, switching off that topic. Once you have all of those things in place, right? You know who you are talking to, you know your target person, you know the problem, the solution, you know the transformation. You are going to have to start building trust. It is not just about creating the digital products first, because if people don't trust you, they are not going to buy from you. Okay? Bottom line. All right. People do not buy from people that they do not trust. That is why UGC, user generated content, is so big right now, because people are reviewing products based on their experience and showing how it works for them, which is also another part of just digital marketing, which is social proof. But people trust when somebody else has had an experience with that thing, right? So even if you don't have a bunch of people that have already used your digital product and have been successful from it, you have used it and been successful from it. So talk about your journey, right? You know the steps that it took you to get to where you are, right? So you understand from a different perspective the steps that it's going to take them to get where they are trying to get to, right? So you are your generated use, like you are the user. right? And so you're going to have to build trust by talking about, not just talking about the product, but talking about the steps and the feelings and the journey of you getting from where you were to where you are by using the product, and why you created the product, and just all of the things that help people connect to you and your story more, right? People connecting to your story is also going to be a big thing, because when people are able to connect with your story, that also builds trust. Okay, so there is so much, you guys. I didn't want this video to be super long, but there are a lot of little things that people are not talking about and telling you all on how to actually get to your first sale. Okay, but those are the preliminary steps. Those are the things that you need to be focused on before you even consider making $1 online. All right. If you invest in yourself by purchasing what is the name of my book? My first sale workbook, my how to guarantee your first digital sale workbook. You get general access into the community, and even in general access, you guys get so much information. So make sure that you click the link down in the description box below. Thank you all so much for continuing to rock with me. I have not been as active on this page over here on YouTube, but my subscriber count is still growing, and I appreciate you guys so much for continuing to rock with me and show love and show support. And more than that, like, even if my subscriber count, whatever it is, doesn't grow over here on this platform, use the material, right? I'm not trying to get into the YouTube monetization program and all of that. I just want you to be able to benefit from the material that has helped me. So I don't care if you subscribe or if you don't subscribe. Just use the material. Okay, so that's it for this video, you guys. I hope to see you inside of the community, but if I don't, I hope to most certainly see you on the next video. Bye, guys. My arms are burning right now because of holding up this phone. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.